Greetings and salutations! Now, things have gotten a little bit more interesting again. The war is finally over. My wife managed to go capture the area here, capture pretty much everyone related to the chap she was at war against, and instantly ended the war. Meanwhile, the young boy, who I didn't know if he was my son or not, has unfortunately died, being a sickly infant. Oh well, I'll just have another one. Meanwhile, I did actually show him last time, yes. I've sent him off on a trip to China. He's on a journey. There was another member of my court that wanted to do it, but frankly, he was not really good in any of his stats, and I didn't trust him to do a good job. So, okay. And then after that, you're probably all too old for it. But yes, this is a crazy, absolutely crazy amount of kids. But I've got yet another attempt to seize my trade port, so I'm just going to imprison this sucker as well. And you are going in the pit. And actually, the last thing I want is him to really... Yeah, complications, died of poor health, died in the dungeons. Oh, really? Really? He's really good in most of his stats, but... You deserve that stress. And I lost grace because of that. Oh my god! Yeah, I managed to get a claim on all the land up here, and now a claim down here. Wow, she is just on a roll. 19%. 19%, and she's just got like 3 very, very quickly. Oh. Well, that's fair. He's a lying, scummy git. He was... Okay, I'm going to save, because now we've got no war. What I can do is, well, she is tempting, because she did kill my friggin' son. But there's already an assassination plot on our head. He is also a rival for whatever reason. I don't know why he's declared to be a rival. You know what? Free. He's also wounded. Oh, this would be challenged as be dishonourable. Okay. Challenge would be considered beneath me. Let's duel him instead then. Let's fight. Or I could use high intrigue to use any means necessary. I'm swinging my weapon wildly when suddenly streaks in pain. I drop my serpent spear and I'm staring at the mess I made. It seems I've pierced through his leg. Oh well. People will be upset about this merciless action. General opinion -10. Leave him severely wounded and down a leg? I'll just cut his leg off for now. If I'm lucky, he'll die of his wounds. It's not like he's going to have kids anyway. Can I duel anyone else while I'm at it? Well, I can't duel him. I don't think... Actually, is... Not duelled recently. I've got to wait. Duel victory, I've got to wait a year. Okay. Okay. Send a caravan. How is it, like via an event, or am I actually just sending a caravan out? Because that would be kind of handy. Oh my god! His kingdom's just fallen apart. Alright. You've got visited by caravan, haven't you? Damn, I can't send one here. It's already got one. Good horse. Ah, okay. That's a stimulating economy. Alright. Anyone nearby in foreign parts actually don't have incompetent ruler minuses? Or thieves guilds? Okay. Going up along the coast, can I find anything? Incestual couple? Okay. Oh, it's got to be a foreign realm, doesn't it? Oh, gosh. This is getting quite far. The further it goes, the more the chance there is of failure for my caravan. Off into the jungles? Succubus attack? Jeez, some really weird events going on. For the... No one in the local area seems to be a member of the Great Trade League. Wait, giant shade tree. Not a caravanable event. Wait, cats exterminated. Well, enjoy your chance of plague, mate. Yeah, I seem to be having an issue here. I can't seem to find anywhere to send these caravans to. Everyone who's even half decent already has had caravans sent to them. Fortunately, there's no way of just checking quickly on the map. I've got to like literally click around all these provinces. It is one of the major issues I've found, and I think this is what the cartographer is supposed to be helped with, but it doesn't do so yet. Why does everyone get nice events and I get the flimming Great War? So like, you're all... Not one of you? Not... Come on, man. What was that? Ancient stone monument. I'll just have to wait and hopefully see if I have a chance to send the caravan off anywhere. I'm also disappointed I have to wait a year to cut someone else in half. I could go to the market. What's my assets like? Oh, just save up, man. Just save. Just be patient and save. My wife is pregnant. Awesome. So yes. Okay. I will be a master of strategy. Okay. After many months studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, you've acquired many fascinating insights and new wisdom in military matters. You realize the art of war might be worthwhile studying. That's fair. That is fair. However, the art of trade is eluding me right now. Well, we'll see how it goes. Time for a quick time skip, I think. Greetings and salutations. It's interesting times in Crusader Kings as the kingdom struggles to keep together. Now, first of all, there has been an attempt to stop my own war on the local duke to claim this area of lands, which I'm going to turn into my own personal dukedom. Thankfully, I managed to call in my favour with my liege and basically stopped her from declaring realm peace, which it would have been a major pain. Ooh. I've had a marriage go through for one of my children, so now one of my sons has 2 wives, so fingers crossed we get some good kids in the future. As you can see, I've just had another kid come, and she is actually a very reasonable character. Can I get some alliances? Anyone who's even remotely important or hasn't got awful traits? You know, he's tempting, actually. I won't allow it, but that'll get me quite a bit of prestige. Where are you? You're right over there. That's, like, none of my business. Really isn't. It's just... fair enough, fair enough. I just gain a huge chunk of prestige from that. I cannot complain. This is draining my money like mad because I hired the most expensive mercenaries possible to try and end this war quickly without having to use my own troops. Meanwhile, I've stopped 1 or 2 plots, but nothing overly serious. And then my liege decides to declare war on these guys. She's just eating up that kingdom, 1 space of land at a time. And it's really getting on my nerves. And I keep trying to end this bleeding war, but wait, I'm not the leader of the siege? Oh yes, that was it. Amusingly enough, it turns out one of the other families had a retinue there, so when these guys turned up to attack, they attacked the retinue first, drove it off over there where it started doing a siege. I drove them up here, and now I'm supporting the retinue that's here, and we've taken the land. So that was a lot faster, because it was already counted as being sieged for ages. So come on. Over my chin. That was just the pull a blanket up one. I don't know why that came round again. Come on, come on, come on. She's pregnant? Okay. Come on, I need... I just cannot catch them. Take leave of pregnancy. Are you going to stop now? Are you going to still keep going? There we go. Alright, 18th of June, 9th of June. Yeah, got you, finally. Oh, someone just died in the dungeons. Well, that's fair. My spy master is now my thing. He doesn't hate me. It's just been a... He's been a damn good chap the entire time. I ain't even mad. And this guy's my... Alright, he's not my friend anymore. Why is he not my friend anymore? I don't know. Yay, well, the wrong commander died in battle, but he finally died in battle. Ah, and now his son's taken over. Commanders. He's actually gotten worse. That was up to 13 a while ago. There we go. We're still winning. I'd have preferred if you killed this old chap. Because he's next in line. Actually, no, he is. That's my spy master. That's probably from the prestige of being a spy master for so long. Oh wait, 100%. I can actually just go offer peace, enforce demands. You lose that land. I drop that like a hot sack of potatoes. Alright, don't overdo it. But we are going to build these hospitals. hopefully we can usurp this. But he doesn't own any of those territories. What's this? We have another pleasant revolt. Okay. I'm doing well with my lord, and the dock workers have got me 100 gold. Very nice. Okay, where's this peasant revolt happening? It is on the other side of the kingdom. I do not care. None of my business. I'm just going to have to usurp it in a bit. What do you mean? I can't usurp it. I own all the land. You know, when he dies, I probably can usurp it then. It's been a busy day. Meanwhile, this has nothing. Oh, there's another betrothed. She's come of age. Oh, she's a good spy mistress. Yeah, go for it, mate. If I want, I could probably kill him using her now. So, this is all stuff about me becoming a lord. Oh yes, there's this barony here. I have yet to figure out how these are going to be inherited. I think it's just going to randomly generate people. It's a shame they're all foreigners. And not the right kind of foreigners. Not like the alternative religious foreigners who I could normally just rip the land from. That would be fine. Anyway, meanwhile, at least I've got something to put my people down as. I mean, that's going to be just basically the head of the area. These aren't going to help at all. You technically have an heir, so you would actually be a really good choice, apart from the fact you have terrible stats and everything. You're a jerk. And you already have managed to usurp a dukedom. You're off somewhere else. He is frankly fantastic, though he has a daughter. And I need to get him no longer stressed. You're off somewhere else. You are not having any kids yet. You're unlikely to have kids, but what the hell? You know what? I need to get that dukedom before I can start handing out lands. I've got a plan. I do have a plan, and you're mediocre, so you are marriage material. He hates me, fair enough. That would get me 2 prestige. That would get me 2 prestige. That would get me 1 prestige. That would get me 3 prestige, but you're quite young. That would get me quite a lot of prestige. There we go. I could be using them for marriage alliances, but I just don't have anyone in my court I really desperately need to be in a marriage alliance with. Oops. So yes, all in all, it's been relatively interesting this time. But now I've just got to settle down and finish looking at my cities and making sure everything's all done up. I think it's just going to take me forever to pour money into these places to make them even worthwhile.